My friend's witty response was, "Keep your gums away from my dick, bro." We all managed to laugh it off, and I thought we'd successfully dodged an awkward situation. But then things took another unexpected turn. My friend's girlfriend expressed curiosity about what a gummy pussy eating experience would be like. Without giving it much thought, I removed my dentures and began going down on her. This was my first time engaging in oral sex without AITA for not defending my cousin after he stole my baby name. I'm currently 31 weeks pregnant with my first child, a little girl. I've known for years what I want to name my child. The first name has sentimental meaning for me, and my husband and I chose the second name T. Am I the a-hole for not standing up for my cousin after he seemingly copied our baby's name? As I'm nearing the 31-week mark of my first pregnancy with a little girl, I've had a clear vision for our child's name for years. The name holds sentimental value for me, and my husband and I carefully chose the second name together. We even started referring to our baby by name as soon as we found out I was pregnant. Our whole family is aware of the name and its significance, and we've been planning for it for a long time. However, my cousin's wife gave birth 2 weeks ago, and to my surprise, their baby's name is almost identical to the one we've chosen for ours. The first name is the same, and the second name is extremely similar. It's as if they took our name and made a slight adjustment, making it feel like an imitation. I was taken aback when I discovered this and felt a bit uneasy about it. My husband and I decided to keep our feelings to ourselves and try to ignore the situation. I sent my cousin a congratulatory message, but that's as far as our interaction went. I didn't say anything about the name, but it seems that the rest of by popular demand, YOLO girl stole my phone from scene of accident and tried to extort money from me. So I posted this in some shower thoughts YOLO thread. Dozens of people have demanded that I repost it here. Was hit by a car while riding my bicycle. My backpack exploded and, due to popular outcry, a self-proclaimed YOLO enthusiast was caught stealing my phone at the scene of an accident and attempting to extort money from me. So I posted this in a popular thread discussing YOLO, and dozens of people have been demanding that I repost it here. I was involved in a car accident while riding my bicycle. My backpack exploded and its contents were scattered all over the place. Bystanders helped me gather my belongings and the police arrived on the scene. Someone took photos of the accident scene using their phone while the emergency responders were doing their job. Luckily, the accident wasn't too severe, only minor injuries were reported, and my bike was damaged beyond repair. When the police asked for my phone number so they could text the pictures to me, I realized my phone was nowhere to be found. I managed to call my wife using a witness's phone and she was extremely distressed. Someone had stolen my phone and was sending her texts claiming, "I found this guy's phone at a car accident and it's got a lot of calls and texts to you. So I'm trying to get it back to him, but I need $50. He seems to be quite affluent, considering he spends a lot on Amazon. Why AITA for telling my sibs I sold our childhood home when I didn't, just to get them out? Okay, so I'm the youngest of 5 and this mess only revolves around me, F29, my just older sis, F31, and our older bro, M36. 2 older sisters aren't part of this, thankfully. Okay, so was I in the wrong for telling my siblings I sold our family home to get them out? As the youngest of 5, my situation is a bit complicated, especially when it comes to my 2 older siblings who live in our childhood home. My 2 older sisters aren't part of this drama, thankfully, so it's mainly about me, F29, my sister, F31, and my brother, M36. Currently, I reside in my grandmother's old home with my girlfriend. I purchased this house from my mom a while back at a low price, investing a significant amount of money to restore it to its former beauty. My mom had been living with my sister and brother in our childhood home for years, alongside 2 older sisters who live out of state. My siblings never maintained a clean living space and relied on my mom to clean up after them. Eventually, this became too much for her, and she decided to move in with me. However, when my mom passed away, I inherited her house, which she bought herself when she was younger. I found this out after reading her will and was shocked to see that she left everything to me, including the house. My siblings were not pleased with this decision and claimed that I manipulated her into leaving it to me TIFU by looking at the security camera monitor and scarring my boss's retinas. This happened 2 days ago, but my one coworker thought you'd get a kick out of this story, so they suggested I post it here. We have several security cameras set up inside and outside of our building. I've made a total idiot of myself, TIFU, by accidentally broadcasting a compromising situation on the security monitor, leaving my boss's eyes scarred. This happened a couple of days ago, but my coworker thought this would be an amusing story to share, so they suggested I post it here. Our office has a network of security cameras both inside and outside the building. Each monitor displays multiple feeds, similar to a video conference setup. This system is crucial in case of a physical altercation between clients or visitors, although we've been conducting all operations remotely until now. We do, however, have occasional visitors, including volunteers and people fulfilling community service hours. One such person is Tyler, a young adult, likely in his late teens or early 20s, who has been performing various tasks for us. Tyler has been diligent and enthusiastic in his work, taking on tasks such as window cleaning, lawn mowing, and moving heavy file boxes. However, on one occasion, he went to an area of the office with cameras, seemingly just browsing his phone. My coworker and I noticed this and found it amusing, thinking it was a waste of time. We occasionally glanced at the monitor to see how long he would continue to do nothing. After about 20 AITA for refusing to help my daughter with her car payment because she is a stripper? I 47 meters have a 22-year-old daughter. She's in college and lives on campus. I agreed to help her make car payments since she was in school. I was recently informed by a young man I work with. Am I the asshole for refusing to assist my daughter with her car loan payments due to her profession? As a 47-year-old father, I've been supporting my 22-year-old daughter while she pursues her education on campus. I had agreed to help her cover car loan expenses, considering her academic obligations. Recently, I discovered from a coworker that my daughter is working as a dancer at a local nightclub approximately 40 minutes away. I confronted her about this and she revealed that her intention was to stop once she graduates from college, and she needed some temporary financial assistance. My response was to advise her to secure a more respectable job, similar to working at a fast food restaurant, rather than using her physical appearance to earn money. Our conversation escalated into an argument, and I insisted that she should quit her job and obtain a more stable occupation. She refused, stating that dancing was relatively easy and lucrative. I subsequently informed her that I wouldn't be covering her car loan payments anymore, citing that if she could make money easily through dancing, she didn't require my financial support. She became upset, claiming it was unfair and that she didn't earn enough from her job to cover her expenses. My wife is now involved in the situation, and while she is AITA for not letting my kids go on vacation with my ex because it's my time with them. So right now both of my kids, 16-year-old son and 9-year-old daughter, and my ex are extremely mad at me because I won't give up my appointed time with them.